Sean Ono Lennon is shedding light on his legendary family. The son of John Lennon and Yoko Ono, who were married from 1969 until the Beatle alum's death in 1980, described his parents as ahead of their time for the way they documented their lives long before that became the norm. He told Variety in an interview published April 11th, "I think it's really interesting that John and Yoko famously recorded their lives all the time via video. I mean via 16mm film. The fact that they were doing that in the early 70s before reality television and before social media and before memes. As far as I'm concerned, it's like they were the first reality TV celebrity couple." Sean explains that his father adopted the practice partly out of necessity, as the FBI began surveilling him in 1971 amid his anti-war activism. Sean continued, "One of the audio calls, you hear my dad saying, 'I'm recording all of these calls just so we have our own copy of this. So if anyone ever tries to say anything about what we are talking about, then we'll have our own version, so we'll know what the truth is.' It's pretty wild to think that that was actually necessary to do, which I think it was probably a smart idea. And given that Sean was just 5 years old when his father was murdered, those tapes are all the more precious to him." He continues, "Especially because I grew up without my dad around. Every recording of his voice and every video of him that people have seen, it's a limited resource." Amid the release of the documentary 1-to-1 John and Yoko, which features newly unearthed phone calls recorded by his parents, Sean also noted that the viewers may see his mother in a new light. He added, "People are really going to get to hear my mom speak for herself in an undeniably candid context. I think it really shows what she suffered and what she went through, but also how smart she was and how she was viewing the world at the time."